Hey, welcome to the Daily Gospel of John. We're in chapter 1, verse 12 and 13. Yet to all who received him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. Children born not of natural descent, nor of human decision or a husband's will, but born of God. To be born of someone, it would mean that you would share in their DNA and possibly look somewhat like them and share certain character traits. Part of our human inheritance from our forebears, unfortunately, is a brokenness, a taintedness, I guess you could say, of heart and soul that the Bible would refer to as sin. That kind of self-centered, self-seeking, self-will that often is at odds with God and others, and even with ourselves sometimes, and so there's this universal taintedness, almost as though there was like a virus of sin throughout humanity. Well, Jesus came as one with blood that was not tainted, as he didn't inherit our sin nature, because he came as the God-man, and so he came in a sense to give humanity a transfusion, his blood being untainted, to give life to very much a dying race. And the goal of that was to reconnect us with God, and yet there's a sense in which this reconnecting cannot be produced by us, but only received. A baby in the womb does not produce its own life. It's the product of others, and God is the one who works in this birthing process of us as his children, that we would be called children of God, born of God, to share in his DNA and in his traits and his eternality and his glory, that we can only receive this. And it's something that is received by faith. As it says in Ephesians, it's by grace we have been saved through faith. And this is not from ourselves, it's a gift of God, not by human works, so that no one can boast. We need what he has to give us. And he is a good God who desires to give freely, and demonstrated that, of course, through the ultimate sacrifice. As Jesus said, greater love has no one than this, that he would lay down his life for his friends. And that's the kind of God who is, and he deserves our love. And we miss out, if we miss out on him, we really miss out on the best. So, hey, have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.